Well, that one doesn't matter anyway. Oops. It's like, wait a minute. Let's make sure things are going right here. Yep, you go there. You go there. Alright, now I'll have to pick something else out right here. How's it going? Oh, yeah, it's super big. What's going on there? I guess I only had 2 of them on there. Alright. Don't need it that big. It's showing up on there too, but just in case. Alright. Let's see if it works on. It's on the right channel. Hey, Julia, how you doing? Did you have a good weekend? I'm gonna be a lot. You probably saw. I was gonna be live on TikTok on. Are you on the vertical feed or the horizontal feed? I got 2 feeds going. You're probably on the vertical one. Yeah, you're on the vertical. The horizontal one. I got 2 going on. I'm trying it through this one. We'll see. For some reason it won't, and we'll see if what's it called actually works today. Oh, nice! You're on the one that's the horizontal one. So yeah, you're good. How did it go? All right. Let me do this. My weekend was well. Oh, not that. I want this one. Dude. I keep on going to the wrong thing. Keep on going to the wrong thing. Hi, Laura. How you doing? Let's see what I got here. Hi, Kim. Okay, Kim. I see you on Facebook, even though it's not showing up on the chat here because whatever's weird. That's good. That's great to hear, Julia. I'm doing well. Laura? I have lots of stuff, yes. Lots of stuff. Yes, I like to talk to myself. That's exactly right. Kim would like a card. All right, we'll do an opening meditation and then yeah, do it that way. Just like make sure that nothing's happening here. This place. No, okay, good. Okay. Let's close this down. So not, Alright, so we'll do an opening meditation. My name's Angie. This is Angie in Wonderland. So I coined our little space here. So, I do readings. I'm a medium, a psychic, medical intuitive. I also channel, which some people call channeling, some people call trance. What I do today, what I'm here to do today for you is just free readings. They're free. They're just touched, they give you something so you can feel spirit, feel your loved ones if you, or give you guidance, hear from your spirit guides. I take questions, well, one question, and I will also, I mean, it can be follow-up depending, you know, I mean, like, it's not like, but I try to, it's just like a touchstone, because I do readings, and my cat wants to come in here, so I'm gonna, but I do personal readings on Zoom. Locally, if you're local, I will meet with you, but that's rare, because I live in Florida. Yeah, you can always contact me on my Ko-fi page, which you see the Support the Magic there. And yeah. And then we'll get some interesting people here. I might have to make it so it's because I do have it on the vertical feed, I might just do that real quick. I've noticed that if I have it on the vertical feed, we do get weird on YouTube. We do get interesting things happening. So I have to, let's see what I have to go and make it so it's just subscribed, so they don't, so for like a minute, so people don't come in and just go, how ticklish are your feet? Yeah, well, like that guy just did. All right, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make it so you have to subscribe. And then I'll go into readings, but I have to go get my cat. It's like all the people. Hold on a second. Get my cat first. Yeah, I wish we lived near to Yvonne. Okay, I know. Let me just, it'll only take a second here. I know how to do it real quick. Just the cat wanted to come in. Yeah, the cat is priority, even though he's trying to, you're trying to get in all of my stuff, aren't you? Which one is this? Real quick, okay. Just the cat wanted to come. Hi, wrong way up. How you doing? Yeah, and then we got Daniel Gomez. Hi, Daniel Gomez, June 6-7. Analytics. Can always just stop that feed, I guess. I was just thought I'd try it. I know it's been. Thank you. Yeah, it's Edgar. His name's Edgar. He likes to show his butt. You're not shy, are you, Edgar? Come on, let's not do that. He just wants to help. Yes, he does. All right. So yeah, let's grab a save. All right. Now we won't have that issue. All right. If we do, we'll just take it off that feed. Okay, go ahead. California. What? What do you mean? A loft? I don't know who you are. No, I don't. Well, Californication is, well, the movie with that guy. I don't know. Is, I can't think of his name now. Alright, we're gonna go to, What's his name? The guy from that's in X-Files. I forget his name. But I don't know who you are. I know who the guy is in the Californication, but right. Interesting. I mean, like, you can reveal who you are. I don't know who you are. Whatever. Yeah, David Duchovny. That's who it is. David Duchovny. You're David Duchovny. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do. Okay, enough weirdness here today. We're gonna go and do meditations. We're doing a meditation. So welcome. All right. So before we begin, I want to just we'll just take a slow breath and deep breath in and then out again. And for a moment, let's see, where is it? We'll just arrive here fully. Oh yeah, it did. You're right. I don't know what loft means, so that has no meaning to me at all. I'm gonna breathe. Okay, we're just gonna go. We're gonna breathe gently. It's gonna breathe in gently and exhale softly. And again, do it again. And you can just let your shoulders kind of loosen, your jaw unclench. And your nervous system, remember that for this moment you are safe. Oh, really? Yeah. Now imagine a soft golden light above your head. Warm, gentle, peaceful. With every breath, that light slowly pours downward through your body, through your mind, through your chest, through your arms, through your fingertips, all the way down your stomach, your pelvis, your thighs, your knees, your calves, all the way down to your feet. Now imagine roots extending from beneath you deep into the earth, grounding you, steadying you, holding you. Whatever no longer serves you can go through those roots and just deposit down into the middle of the earth, and they will, take that energy and repurpose it. No energy lost. It'll give you energy back, a golden light, just to energize you, to feel safe and feel grounded to the earth, just part of the earth. Right back up, all the way through the roots, through the soles of your feet, through your legs, your thighs, your pelvic, your stomach, your chest, your arms, your fingertips, all the way up to through your neck, your head, all the way to the crown of your head. Not anything heavy and anxious, fearful. It's drifted away from you through those roots, and in return, the earth sends calmness back upward. It's a warm feeling. Tonight, may only messages rooted in love, healing, truth, and compassion come through. You're welcome here, you're seen here, and love never dies. So, when you're ready, you can open up your eyes, and you can, or if you had them closed, we'll do readings. And I will go to Kim first. Kim Stephanie. If you want. Did you have a question? She's on Facebook. Do you have a question, Kim, at all, or just would like a general reading? Let me know. Oops. Yeah, it was a. Yeah, I guess I forgot what song. Red Hot Chili Peppers, but before, I think the show was a thing first, so. Yeah, I feel lighter too. Yeah, I do too. Definitely. Let's see. Alright. You're welcome. I keep on dropping cards today. Alright. General, please. Okay. Oh, gosh. Maybe I'm not supposed to use these. Alright, I'll go to Kim. Keep on. Those are very slippery. Alright. My candle burnt out. It didn't burn out, it just went out. Okay, Kim. So you want just general health, anything. Okay. Yeah, not those cards. I know, it's just like, I kept on just falling and falling, like, oh, I'm not gonna use these. For you, Kim, I got the Embrace card, and before I didn't notice this before, but before I even noticed, there's like somebody holding a baby. It made me feel like, it made me feel like a mother's love, right? And then it made me feel like also like there's keep on feeling like they like, you don't have to say if you, I mean, like, I feel like maybe, did you lose a child? Because I just feel like there's like such a reason why is because I feel a sadness, but I don't know if it's because I felt like there might have been a loss of a child. I wasn't sure if it's because the loss of the child, like a loss of child, like before it was born, or like a miscarriage, or if it was more of like the missing the children when they're younger, you know. It made me feel more like it was like having a child in spirit, but yeah, okay, lost a child years ago. Okay. Because I felt like it was that, like embracing and wanting to hold it tight and just wanting to not let go. But like I was saying, I wasn't sure because I felt that, but then I thought, well, maybe, but it was because of the loss of not having those times anymore, but it, you know, that could also be put there too, so that's why. Yeah, miscarriage. Okay. I feel like there is like a knowing that I don't know why she's the baby's still with you. I don't know if you know if it's a boy or girl, but it feels like a she is still with you. Like her energy is still with you. Like I feel like there is like you have a mom in spirit. Okay. Yeah. Do you still feel like she's like a part of you, like she's like there, like in your, I mean, like I feel like it's like knowing that those children, even children that we have, are part of your heart. It's like we say that, but they really are. I mean, because I guess you want to get technical, yeah, we hold the same DNA and everything, but I just feel like there's like a saying that too, it means something. Oh, you didn't know she was, yeah, only 3 months. I feel like there's like she knows that they're still part of your heart, and that there's something that held there just for her, even though there wasn't like, I mean, I feel like it was a hard time because you're, you know, you're not actively trying, but kind of like if it happens, but then it happened, and then it's like after that it was like a total solid like, yes, I want to have children type thing. It didn't, that's what it felt like. Oh, I have these upside down. Okay. What did I do? I think it just totally changed. I mean, I feel like that experience, I feel like she's saying that experience was meant to change your way of life and put other things in perspective. Yeah, it was a long time ago. But it was meant to change. I mean, if you were to look back, that was meant to change, to put other things in perspective for you. Of like where you were going and your path, and you know, it wasn't, she wasn't really meant to come. It was more to like kind of bring you more to the forefront of understanding of what needed to happen in order to succeed and to move, like to, I don't want to say like as much grow up, but I guess, you know, sometimes put different values in front of others. Yeah, you understand. Okay. Yeah. It was more like, yeah, they have the word quest, the quest. It's like, it was more like meant for you to, yeah, get back on track. Yeah. You know, there's I always try to like, because of what came up, I mean, I feel like that spirit really has a reasoning to some, you know, like some of it can not have reason, but is there like makes me feel like there's something else, and only you, I feel like there's something else that's going on right now that needs to be put back on track. And I think, you know, it might not be to the extent of it was then, but it's like a coming back to like what you really, have you like fallen away, like gone towards things that, you know, and not gone away from your true north, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, have you, like, there's things that you've lost your drive in some way, so it's like trying to get back to that. I think they're trying to say like there is like that feeling again, you can still, you know, go back to it, you know? I just feel like there's just a lot of love. Yeah, your health maybe, yeah. Love and taking care of yourself and just making sure that you take care of yourself like you do others, and take the time. Well, you know, like, we're more apt to like remind others to do things, but to remind yourself and be there for yourself, as well. Are there like certain steps that you should be taking, like, think it's just making sure that you go through and you do the things that you need to do, like the tests and other things, and not just go, oh, I'll be fine, and wait. It's like do what you need, the preemptive things, just before things happen. I guess it's not putting things off and what do they call that? Like it's those tests that you can get, you know. And just I feel like just power, be advocate for yourself. If you don't feel like you are getting the right treatment or being heard or seen, to speak up and not be afraid to speak up for yourself, because it's like, as much as doctors are there to help us, you got to be your own advocate and your own, because they're human too, right? I just feel like it's time to just take charge, you know? Is that what you've been like feeling more so? Just you've been taking more charge of things and handling it more? Oh, you're being referred now? Okay. Yeah. Is it like a gut issue that you've been having? Like, I feel like more so like in my lower, like more of your like intestines, right? More so than the stomach. Like a lower gut issue. That's from today. Okay. Being referred to. Are you getting like oh, your sister and brother have been your voice for you? Yeah. Well, I think too, it's making sure that they hear about I feel like making sure that they know all about your past health issues, because that might play into what's been happening now too, right? So make sure that they understand you're open about that. I feel like there might not have been, you know, that way you don't, even the smallest thing might be a clue as well. Maybe especially just journaling and stuff. So I'm gonna give you one more card here, and then yeah, and I guess it's like making sure that you listen and you surrender. You go with the flow and try to figure, you know, don't try to be so regimented and saying, well, it's got to be this doctor or this doctor. It's like, you know, try to figure out, you know, try different things and figure it out. Yeah. I feel like I don't know if the gut, I felt like it was the intestines of some sort. Are they like worried that I'm having trouble with my cards today? Okay. Yeah, Ben. Okay. Well, we'll send you healing too, Kim. I'll send you some healings. If there's this extra desire to like what was it? It was a secret desire. I think it was just a secret desire. That's what the card was. Just to I have to go tell my family, because I have my older kids here and I don't know if they realize that I'm doing a reading right now, so I'm gonna go check. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. put my headphones in or something. You're welcome. So it was just this secret, like a desire to, that's why I forget what it was. Anyway. Oh yeah, sacred desire, that's what it was. It was just like, just wanting to be free of things. I feel like it's not having to worry about it, type issue, you know? But I feel like it's, as long as you, I feel like it's like speaking up, and there's going to be times where they're not there, so I think it's like seeing how they, you know, just maybe channeling your higher self or your whole self and realizing that there's things that will go away. Yeah, family check-in, I know. They don't get up for a while, and then all of a sudden it's like, all of a sudden they're eating and doing all this stuff. It's like, it's the older kids coming home from college, you know. They're very quiet. I just wanted to make sure because I was like, I want them to realize, you know. You had to do that with David, your man-child. I saw your message, Nancy. You didn't have to retract it. I was just in a reading, so I didn't get to answer you, but I can give you whatever question you had. There's something about that. Yeah, I have a lot of decks. Hey, little Princess Cherry, how you doing? Well, thank you, Kim, for coming. And you're welcome. Thank you. I'm sure everything. I have a feeling everything. You know, just get the test that they ask, or even be an advocate for yourself, and not, you know, and try to get. It's like not trusting just one doctor, trying to see, you know, if you can. I know it can be hard if you insurance wise, or, you know, I think you live in the UK too. I don't, you know, it can take a while with all that stuff. She's a collector. Yeah, only the cool ones. That's right. The other ones don't get pulled out. There's ones in there that aren't as cool, and I don't pull those out very often. All right. All right. Well, we had who? I forget. Okay, Julia, you want a card? You want a reading? You want to see him? Okay. You want to judge him? I got a couple. I don't really like. I'll show you a couple of them I don't like. Well, this Tree of Life one I don't like as much. The Moonology ones, they're okay. I don't know. I guess it's just ones I don't connect to very much. Like this one's all faces. If you want a reading from Micah. Like this one. I guess I'm gonna try this one. See, like they got faces on there. I don't know, it's just kind of more words. There's this Halloween Oracle, which is kind of too dark. I mean, there's a lot in there. How do you get readings? They're free. If you want to, we're on Twitch, so if you wanted to donate bits, you can. It's not necessary for reading, or it's not going to make you go up higher in the queue. It's just they're spirit led. So, but it is welcome, you know, but it's not necessary for the reading. It's, you know, you feel like you want to exchange of energy, but I should be able. I do it for an hour and a half, yeah. And but otherwise, I do private readings, and they are through Zoom, and you can always contact, you know, through my Ko-fi page or whatever too. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what I mean. Is like I do free readings, and if you feel drawn to have more, you can always contact me or donate to, you know, give me a couple bucks on Ko-fi or whatever. You don't have to, though. It's not necessary. I mean, it's not necessary for my kindness and my love is the same no matter what. So. All right. Julia, so you said no question, whatever comes through. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens with this card deck. It's called Guides of the Hidden Realms. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Julie. Yeah, it's a good way to put it. Want to help connect people, she's so good at this, to spirit that don't have as much flexible funds. Exactly. So, and then if you do and you want more, you can, but I do come, this is, yeah. This way. Because eventually, the best thing to do is just share out and the awareness of me, and then through that, I'll get monetized through whatever, right? Okay. So there is, but if I don't, I don't. The emergence of hope. So this is, I think this is also this is for you, Julia. Faith, trusting the divine plan, all is well, patience. And I love this 4-4. For me, 4-4s are spirit. The 4-4s are spirit for me. And it just makes me feel like you are like, this is blue, like just speaking out with your throat chakra and being more of a voice of what you're doing, which I feel like, with the TikTok lives that you're doing now, Julia, that's helping. And put yourself out there in your voice. But faith, trusting in the divine plan. Oh, thank you, Levon. Yeah, you do like that with your Reiki? Yeah, I know, yeah. I feel like there's just a lot of wanting, also this using your heart chakra around you like a bubble. Just being within that love energy too. Well, have you been trying to sit in the power? I mean, you do sit in the power a lot with the meditation, but is there something about sitting in the power, just sitting in your own power? A lot of people do that. I mean, just to connect more. That's what I'm feeling. There's just also this feeling of energy that you're trying to size up. It's like sizing up. It makes me feel like you're trying to figure out how big it is. And if it's just one. Right? Hi, Dawn. Okay, Kim. Thanks for keeping me posted. I've been trying to connect with the version of me that isn't afraid of the monthly bills. Yeah. Well, if you connect with that person and that version, there's a fear of letting it go too far, right? There's got to be a balance. There's got to be someone that's rooted, right? I mean, because there is reality. There is the bills and there is it's happening, but it's like when you go too far into the worry of it. Yeah, trying to find it, yeah. Well, it's just, I think it's because you were, yeah, I mean, like they're saying you were frozen for a time. Yeah, there's a lot of time, you know, I feel like they're saying that's why that fear was there. And then now that things are moving, it'll help. But I feel like that frozen in time wasn't, I mean, it was necessary for certain reasons, but it was also to get over the other fears as well too. But I feel like allow yourself to feel the possibility of that. I mean, like, it's always being ready for something, you know. It's like sometimes it's those things, like it's just being ready, like if it doesn't happen, right? But it's like not dwelling on it so much that it becomes like that, yeah, becomes like you become frozen and you don't move forward. If you think about it too, you know, you don't want to think about it too much, you know. And they're saying you are enough, worthiness, faith and needs being met, enough for now and always. I feel like it's just saying, like, you know, really feels like it's moving more now. Yeah, just afraid it won't keep going. Yeah, talk about them feeling frozen. But I feel like they're saying, you know, you're always gonna have enough. You know, I mean, like, what they say, though, is enough might not be, like, I mean, like, there might not be, I feel like there's always going to be, like, a roof over your head and things, you know, it's like knowing that. It's like knowing you'll always have the bear, you know, like, sometimes it might, but I do feel like they're enough for now and always, so it's always going to be that. It's like having that reality, it's never going to be like, do you feel that? I feel like you feel that way, too. But there's a fear that there might not. Yeah. Enough versus preferred. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like, there's enough and then there's comfortable. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, where you're not having to, like, oh, you know, worry too much. But I feel like it's like, I mean, like, it's like knowing that you'll have enough for you and your snake to eat, you know what I mean? It's like always going to be, there's something there. Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's like just knowing that there's, like, it makes me feel like, because what they showed me was like, I mean, there's always a way, right? I feel like you have your, yeah. Mm-hmm. Because it's always just wanting, like, room to breathe, you know, because you don't want to be living, you know, I think it's just your choice to make, though. It's like one of those things where, like, you know, there's always that talk of, like, should I go do something else too? It's like, if you wanted to, you could, but then, you know, it's like, it's another, that balance then too, you know, if you want, because you're always gonna be driven to do, you're never gonna want to give up what you're doing now. It's just like it might change, though. It might fluctuate and manifest in different ways or become something else, but it's always gonna be, there's always gonna be that feeling of wanting to do, you know, whatever energy this is being fueled, this is never really gonna, it's never gonna die out, it's never gonna, like, fizzle, it's always gonna be there. So it's like, if you were to, like, totally put it and stifle it out, that would be like, that'd be like snuffing out part of yourself. So I feel like it's like knowing that, yeah, you could be, like, comfortable and do something else, but you could do both, but it's just, you know, it's a matter of balance, and it's gonna, you know, I feel like though, you know, I think, well, in the past it's been known that, you know, it's like because you didn't want to deter from yourself from concentrating on it, because it can be like, it can be an all or nothing type feeling, you know, and wanting to stay in that state is, you know, it might be hard depending on the other stuff you do. So I feel like it's oh, it's not good, very good with this day. So yeah, so I feel like it's trying not to be the rock, try to be the water, you know, try to be like the sand that allows the water to kind of move, manipulate it in a little bit, you know? So you can, yeah, trust yourself. Have they been, is that what they've been saying, Julia? Flow with the energy, not be so, yeah. Hi, Rachel, how you been doing? I have so far. How's your weekend and your week's been? Yeah, be like sea glass, yeah. Allow yourself to be. That's beautiful, yeah, sea glass. I feel like they have slowed down, but I felt like it was more like slow down your mind. More so than like things you're doing. I think it's like about like thoughts of like future and, you know, worrying about it. Yeah. Slow down. You just can't stay still. It's like, yeah, slow down. Slow down your mind there. I'm glad you're doing good, Rachel. Okay. I'll give you one last card, Julia. Just make sure you're not, yeah, make sure you're, you know, fill up your cup, do other, you know, not give a lot, but, you know, yeah, panic too much. Fill up your cup, I think, is just making sure you're aware of your own energy, because if you're concentrating on others' energy too much, it might cause, yeah. I don't know. You are brilliant. Just, you know, don't doubt yourself. I feel like you are, you know, you have more insight and knowledge into it than you need to, like, I feel like it's just like they're saying, like, you are brilliant, you understand what needs to be done. It's just, you're just impatient, you know? Yeah, you can't pour from an empty cup. Sure can't, Yvonne. Can't. It's gonna go to... Thank you, Julie. I see. I had a thing with my friend. We had a get together on Saturday. My friend Julie was there. I told Julie. I said I have a friend online that I talked to online. Name's Julia, and watch, I'll get there. I'm gonna be very adamant. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say it. And I said it. I said Julie to you again. Try not to. Guys. So funny. I hope, Julia, I hope you have, I'll leave the love of spirit with you. I have little Princess Cherry on Twitch is still there. You'll still answer to Julie. Oh, they do. That's funny. You're welcome. I know it's hard. I'm like, it's hard because I've lived by myself with my dog before I got married. And, I was, it's hard not, you're trying to make sure, you have enough money if something happens or whatever, and you don't want to lose that independence and that time, it's hard. So I understand it's hard not to think about that. It's like, I guess also looking at the times where it was hard and how you knew you got yourself out of it, and you can make your way out. It's not going to be the end of the world. You'll still make it. It'll be enough, Oh, no worries. Little Princess Cherry. So did you want to know about your guides? Okay. I want to hear from your guide. Okay. Rachel and Yvonne, did you want a card reading at all? Okay. All right. All right. Sure. So you asked for your guide, but I don't know if your guide is someone that you've known in spirit, because I do feel like there's a woman. I feel like unless you're that familiar with your guide, but I feel like there's a woman in spirit. Yeah, and there's is she more, it feels like you've known her since you were a child. It makes me feel like a childhood friend almost, but I was asking, I feel like there's something about her 20s. She passed away in her 20s. Or because she feels like she's in her 20s. Does that seem correct? I don't know why 22 comes up. Unless you like the number 2s. Do you concentrate on 2s? Hey, Shirozo? Oh, okay. Little wolf girl, it's alright to be alone. So is there more of a concern that you is there a concern more so that you're always gonna be kind of by yourself and not have and I'm not just a romantic partner, but also just someone to share the day-to-day with, right? Yeah. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, alone. Yeah, you feel alone. Yeah, it's a feeling of knowing. Yeah, I know you. It's I don't feel it's you feel her there. But it's also knowing that she wants you to feel that confidence to venture out, though, too, which I feel like you have been trying to do more so, but it's like, it's going to take a bit to realize who you vibe with, and who you're, like, the wolf girl, it's like who your pack is, right? And it's okay to take your time. I think it's just because of things that have happened, you just in the way you've been healing, and there's like a hermitness that's happened, and now you're coming out and you're trying to, like, you're realizing that you need to, like, do that more. So you're about to do that, actually. Favorite animal? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's the little wolf girl. So I just feel like you just need to find your pack. You're going to a job interview? No. Okay. Yeah, I like this deck. It's the shapeshifter one. I like Lucy Cavendish, and she always that's the artist there. That artist is always great. Yeah, that will, especially because it's Patty on the cover. Especially because it's something that you enjoy doing, or you're good at it, is what I mean. Also, you're good at helping others and being there for others. So I think just being yourself and being, and allowing yourself to shine, knowing that you have worth, that you should be able to take up space, not allowing people to stifle that energy out. It's like, don't be afraid to show yourself. There's going to be people that are going to want to, because of their own issues, try to dim your light, but don't let them do that. Because I feel like it says bats in the belfry. It says you can achieve great things. So it's knowing that. Going in transition in the future, I'm probably, yeah. And that's a hard thing to go through. Yeah. Yeah, don't let them dim your light. But I feel like it's like knowing that, the bats in the belfry is, it's like, it's knowing that you're not gonna be everything to everybody, no matter who you are. Okay? No matter who you are, there's gonna be always something that somebody can find in you, because they have their own issues, their own things they're dealing with. They're always gonna find something. No matter how perfect somebody is, or what you look like on the outside, or what you are on the inside, somebody's gonna find something that they could bring up and have an issue with. So it's like knowing that it's just, as long as you feel how you feel about yourself, is the only thing you can control. You can't control of how people view you on the outside. So and that's, it's hard to, it's easier said than done, because, you can bring on that energy, and it's just like putting up a bubble around yourself and saying, I'm not going to allow that negativity. There is like an understanding of, like, yeah, you want to be humble, you want to make sure that you're, keep yourself in check. But I feel like it's like, as long as you're already doing those, you don't need the outside to be telling you these active things. It's like, if my kids do something wrong, I could say, hey, you did this wrong. I'm not going to beat them up for another hour, because me just telling them that they did something wrong is enough for them mentally to start doing it to themselves. I don't have to then start saying anything else. I can still then love them unconditionally and tell them I love them. You made a mistake, but for somebody to keep on doing that, it's not good. Yeah, it's hard. It's a healing thing, right? It's knowing that because we do want acceptance, we want people on the outside to love us, but really what we really want is us to love ourselves, and we're trying to learn that through people loving us, because through people loving us we're actually able to feel the love that we should be feeling already in there for ourselves. So I'll give you this last card, Frog Princess. Yeah. It says, heed wise counsel, listen. So I was just saying to listen. Yeah, projecting. Yeah. I do feel, that inner love. Yeah, that's right, Yvonne. That's their trigger, not yours. Shine bright. That's right. Yeah. And you shouldn't, a lot of things I think is having to explain yourself. There's a lot of times where we feel like we need to explain ourselves so people understand, but sometimes, there's a lot of the time, most of the time, explaining yourself, they already have their own perception. I'm not saying, that you can't explain yourself, but it's like letting go of that constant needing to explain and make people understand. So then that's only trying to regulate yourself because you're feeling uncomfortable that they see you in a different light. Well, they're going to see it no matter what sometimes, and there's nothing you could do. And the butterfly feathers, I am reborn. So I feel like it's just healing yourself, and it's just like the phoenix going going in through the fire and coming out reborn. It's hard. It's hard, this healing, this understanding yourself and how you fit in this world. It's like, just be kind to yourself and understand. And as long as, I feel like it's the way we talk to ourselves too. So. The bee does not try to convince the fly that honey is better than Dookie. Yeah, that's true. It's very true. It's a good way to put it. I never heard that before. It's true, yeah. But I feel like that the guide is there to show you that the unconditional love that you do crave and want from other people, and that you're worthy of that. And that's why you don't feel so alone around that guide. So it's like understanding that if somebody isn't treating you the way that, isn't nice to you or something, that's not somebody you want in your life anyway. So why give them the time, It's like they're not saying you have to have this echo chamber around you, but at the same time, there should be these people that do see you for you and appreciate you and love you for you, and not because of something you can do for them. Yeah, you feel rejuvenated when she's around. Yeah. She's just trying to show you, make you feel what is possible, and also understand that you have that love inside you already. She's like, our guides are manifestations of what we are trying to achieve, to heal as well, I feel, Hi, Melissa from New Zealand. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. 15 minutes. Thank you, Julia. I have 15 minutes left. Yeah, if you feel that from someone else, you immediately become their friend, yes. You'll know. You'll feel it. It's like that soul feeling of friends. Like, I've met on here, I've met in real, in person. So yeah. I'm doing readings for just it's spirit led here. I'm on for an hour and a half. I leave in 15 minutes, like the beautiful Julia just mentioned. I leave in 15 minutes because I do it for an hour and a half. And then, but they're free here. But I do book privately if you want to DM me. You know, these are just small ones, but even though, yeah, they're long, but not. I go deeper. I can go for half an hour private readings. So, yeah. These are free. You can donate if you want, but you don't have to. It's not necessary for reading. Through bits or through Ko-fi or whatever. Yeah. How do you receive one? You're welcome. Well, it just takes some time to, you know, brain. 12 minutes. Let's see. She said, how do you receive one right now? Oh, it would be like, I mean, like right now I would have, after, I mean, like I am on TikTok at 6:00 p.m. tonight. So usually it's on Mondays, but I moved it. So if you want to, you can come there. Otherwise, you have to wait until next week. Oh, you're a rune reader. Cool. I read runes too, but not usually. Oh, okay. Well, then it would be, I only do private readings. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah, no problem. Okay, let's see. Yvonne, what did you say? I'll give you a card, Yvonne, and then, you lost your gift in July last year. Okay. I will stick to it. I'll try. All right. Here we go, Yvonne. I got you a card. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, I know. I see you on, but I don't know how much time I have. I don't know how much time. I have 10 minutes left, so. All right. Yvonne. Okay. I feel like there is a here's your card, Yvonne. A clear solution. There's a clear solution. I feel like it has to do with your husband, David, but I feel like it's more like, also like, more so, I think there's things that you've been thinking of implementing, but it's hard. It's just like one of those things where it's like a clear solution to certain aspects of how you handle things at home, more so. But it's easier said than done, because I think it's just going to be, there's just a lot of energy that needs to be put into it. Does that make sense? Oh, I feel like it's because I feel like it's always like a time for a treat, or feeling like somebody deserves something. Like there's always a reasoning to it that has to be told that needs to be done. Yeah, I know. Because I was trying to figure out how to say it. But it's like always like that somebody's saying like they always like, yeah. It's like always like, oh, well, it's this. Well, it's because of this. Well, I gotta do it now. You know what I mean? It's like there's always a reasoning, and it's like hard to like implement something. But it's like there's like a change. It's a change of habits and ideas of what things are. I mean, like, and why things need to be. Why? You know, like when we were kids, we didn't think of that. You know, you didn't think, well, because we're having a birthday party, you know? Right? So, but I feel like it's like, I feel like he just feels like it's something that what comes around the three fates. I feel like it is also understanding like, yeah, the fate, because of, yeah, even the three fates, you know, they have your path, and I mean, I think of the ones, I don't know what movie this is from. I think it's from one of those ones in the 80s where they had the horrible claymation, but it was awesome. And they had the fates are all like, they all had the one eye that they were like moving, that they would use. They had one eye that they would use amongst the three of them. And then they had the string. I don't know. It was I always think of it, the fates as that. But I mean, there's things that are planned, but they're not. I feel like he feels like it is what it is, and it's not going to change. But it's like they're saying it's in his hands. It's not. Yeah, he's stuck in a loop. Mm-hmm. The thing is, when somebody's stuck in that way, it's like something big has to happen for it to come out. Remember that? Like, I forget what it was. Like I think it was I have the DVDs. I have to see if it's actually that one. Maybe it's the Jason and the Argonauts or something. I can't remember. Oh. I think you have ultimately it's his decision, but I feel like you have the power to kind of like change the way things are framed in the house though too. Yeah. Dress of alchemy. Oh, the Jason, really? Yeah, I like that. Is that the one? Yeah. Is that the one with the Medusa too? Because that was like the claymation too, where they had the Medusa head, and yeah. I'm gonna have to watch it now again because I have all those. Okay. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Well, Julia, she get messages from deities. You talk to them too. Cool. Yeah, it's from like the 1960s. That's what. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna take a picture of it and I'll send it to you on DM, Yvonne. Okay. Hey, Kazi. Well, I'll leave their love with you and I'll get one more card. But I don't know if this is something you've been thinking about a lot lately, or I feel like it's just more of something that it's like a needed step that you've been feeling. Like, have you've been kind of. No, yeah. So they're saying it's time to be brave. Look at, she's got like a tartan thing on, like the look at the plaid and green eyes. And brave is from Scotland, isn't it? Yeah, you do what you can. I mean, like, and the thing is, you do what you can, and I mean, like, it's ultimate, like we say, I mean, he's gotta want to change too. It's not just you. So it's not like, don't put it all on you, but it's time to, I feel like it's, I mean, yeah. Melissa, I'm sorry, I don't want to just like rush through. I only got 3 minutes, and I don't want to rush through having your. So if you come, I don't know, Melissa, if you are on TikTok, but I'll be on TikTok tonight at 6:00 p.m. Eastern. If you come in there, I'll read you. You'll be the first one, okay? So I'm sorry, because I only have 3 minutes. Yeah, Scotland, Braveheart. Yeah, Braveheart. Yeah, that's just crazy. I know. That's where Yvonne is. Let's go. But I'll give a card to you, Melissa, if you can't. I'm sorry. I just don't. I feel bad. I can't. But I'll give you a card, Dawn. But, otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to go too deep in this. But Dawn says you can. Let's see. So Dawn, this is for you. Jeremiah? Oh, it's Jeremiah? I can't say it. But anyway, this is him. It says, call back your power. Forgiveness is about no longer allowing someone or something to affect your state of happiness. It doesn't mean you have to forget. This is for Dawn on Facebook. Forgiveness isn't about... I'll start over. Call back your power. Forgiveness isn't about no longer allowing someone or something to affect your state of happiness. It doesn't mean you have to forget the past or avoid a situation entirely. Right now, you are being encouraged to take your power, your light, and your capacity to make a decision back into your own hands. By taking back what is yours, you also command respect from those around you. Activation. I forgive the past and I give myself the respect I deserve. So I feel like it is a lot to do with forgiving, but it's also knowing that if you can forgive but not forget, and also understand that people are going to want to have to change and to not continue the cycle as well. So it's a mutual thing, but you can forgive and then just have your boundaries and not have to deal with that too. Yeah, I feel like a lot of messages can fit. You got, it's those postcard messages like Julia said. Julia says postcard messages where messages are meant for, might seem like I'm giving reading just to Yvonne, but it also, you can take things from it as well, because Spirit wants to try to share that energy with everyone. You can take most. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll be on TikTok tonight, 6 p.m. And thank everyone for coming and spending your time with me. And you got a postcard message in this session. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good. Really helpful. Good. And if you received a message directly or felt comfort through someone else's reading, simply found a place to breathe tonight. I truly believe, Spirit belongs and brings people where they need to be. So thank you guys for coming. And remember, drink water, rest if you need to, and be gentle with your heart and kind to yourself. The words you talk to yourself and how you are to yourself matter a lot. Because after all, that's, who you're with. Be kind to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. All right? And I'll leave the love of Spirit with all you guys, and the people we love are never truly gone. Just know that, and they're with you. All right, love you, and I'll see you on TikTok if you want to join me there. All right. See you later. Thanks for your help.